Welcome everyone to the first ever interview. This is The Interview, which is a podcast where I, Kevin, will interview people, specifically famous people, and you will love it. Since it's my first ever interview, I will interview myself, Kevin Samuz, because Kevin is a celebrity. He's an actor. Alright, so for the first ever episode, we will interview Kevin Samuz. Shall we get started? I say yeah. But to make it more interesting, since I am interviewing myself, I will be playing characters. Since Kevin is an actor and he can act, he should be able to play a different character, which will make this fun. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, boom! Alright, Kevin. So for my first question, this is very important, alright? The audience wants to know, how did you become an actor, or how did you decide that you wanted to be an actor, you know? I mean, you're very funny, you're pretty cringy, but how did you decide, I want to be an actor? Can you answer that question? Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Now that's cringy, right, Kevin? But good question. I like that question. Well, to be honest, Kevin, ever since I was young, I remember people told me, wow, Kevin, you're very creative. You should be an actor, you know? Maybe you can act. You should get into acting classes, you know? Because ever since I was little, I remember I've been writing songs, even though I can't sing for trash, you know, I'm a trash singer, to be honest. I'm not gonna say I'm the greatest singer, because I'm not a singer, I'm an actor. But ever since I was little, I've been writing songs, I've been writing stories. I have journals full of stories, love songs, breakup songs, you know, which is pretty sad, but I remember people telling me you should be an actor, singer, and that got stuck in my head, you know. I never did it when I was younger. I was like, nah, I'm good, you know, because I was a shy person. But there was this time, you know, the teacher realized, she saw that I was very creative. And she told me, hey, I'm going to sign you up, and I'm going to make you sing in front of 500 people. I'm like, what? 500 people? No, please, not 500 people. And she signed me up, Kevin, and to be honest, that day came, and it was very dreadful, because it was time for me to perform. I was getting ready, you know, I was like, I got this. I'm gonna go up on stage and sing, and then when I got up there, I saw 500 people looking at me, all eyes were on me. I remember that day. I look at every single person in that auditorium, and they were waiting for me to sing, and I just froze up. I was gonna sing Despacito, but I froze up, Kevin. I couldn't do it. I started to cry. I panicked. They took me off stage, and then I was just afraid, and I regretted not singing. But then my opportunity came again, 3 years later, in middle school. They told me, this teacher saw my potential, my talent. She's like, I like you. You're good at memorizing. You tell good stories. So I want you to be the opening act for this year's Christmas event. And I'm like, huh? Mind you, there's 1,000 people. So I was like, wait. I'm going to be the opening act? She's like, yes, Kevin. You're going to be the opening act. So get ready. Here's the script. Memorize it. You're going to perform it. I'm like, yes, ma'am. This time, I'm not going to fail you like I failed my last teacher. So I started memorizing, you know. I memorized. I had 2 weeks to memorize. I memorized it, and it was time to perform. I was gonna give them a performance of a lifetime. And then the time came. I went to the auditorium. There was over 1,000 people, with parents included. It was double than last time. I got nervous. I had butterflies in my stomach. I wanted to cry, but I held it in, and I was like, this is my dream. This is what I want to do. So I'm going to go up on stage, and I'm going to give them a show of a lifetime. So what did I do? I went to the bathroom. I was having a little panic attack, but I slapped myself. No, Kevin, You're gonna do this because this is what you wanna do. I got out of the bathroom, I went on stage, and I gave them a show of a lifetime, a show to remember. Yeah, and after that, I looked at every single person, and I'm like, you know what? I like this, give me the attention, and I'm gonna give you more shows. I graduated middle school, I went into high school, and now I signed up for theater, and I did musicals, I did theater. And after that, my whole life changed, and that's how I became one of the greatest actors. And pretty soon singers. Woo! Maybe, but yeah, that's that's pretty much my story of how I realized that I could do it, and I shouldn't be scared to follow my dreams, and how I went into acting just because of the teacher pushing me to do what I couldn't do when I was in elementary school. And also with the support of my brother, and my family. Wow, Kevin, that's actually a pretty good story, kind of funny. But moving on to the next question. This is a pretty interesting and very fun question that I want you to answer. Alright, Kevin? Who influenced you? Like, not what celebrity, that's the better question. What celebrity influences you on your daily performances, when you're on stage, when you're on set acting? Who influences you? It can be a comedy, drama, action. What actor or celebrity, doesn't have to be an actor, but celebrity influenced you to give that performance? Who pushes you to be better? Well, good question, Kevin. For me, I think I'm a mixture of everything, not of a celebrity in specific, because I'm not copying a celebrity, you know what I mean? I try to copy myself. I try to be unique in my own way, and you know what I mean? So, in order to be unique, I watch different shows and movies, different genres. Horror, you want me to be creepy? I can be creepy just by looking at you. You know what I mean? And, comedy, of course, Mr. Grinch, you're a mean one. And if you want me to be dramatic, I can be dramatic. It doesn't matter. So, I try to watch everything, drama, action, comedy, horror, you know what I mean? Intense, actiony, a mixture of everything. So, when I mix everything, I do not try to copy them. You know what I mean? I try to be my own self. And when I try to be my own self, I create Kevin. So when I watch movies, shows, I try to mix everything up, suck it into my brain. And when you do that, you get me. Kevin 11 from 7-Eleven. I'm an actor. You get Kevin 11 the actor. It's a mixture of everything, to be honest. Very funny, Kevin. Very funny. But anyways, moving on to my last question for you. What is the most challenging part or hardest part of being an actor for you? Like, it doesn't have to be right now. It could have been like how you started as an actor. What's the hardest part of starting to become an actor, or right now while you're already an actor? You know what I mean? What was challenging or what's difficult? Well, Kevin, that's a pretty hard question because everyone might have a different response, but I'll answer it for you. For me, the most challenging part was starting out, to be honest. Getting that push of, you can do it if you believe in yourself. So the hardest the hardest part is believing in yourself, pushing yourself, that you can actually do it. Because if you don't push yourself, can you actually do it? No. You gotta have built that motivation of, yes, I'm an actor, I'm gonna do it, I'm the greatest. So it's the starting of getting that push, that momentum, yes. And also like the challenge of getting out there, getting people to know you. Because if no one knows you, how are you gonna book jobs, movies, shows? You know what I mean? So every day waking up, trying to think of ways to push yourself, push the limit, to find people to know you, build your name. all of that is hard. But if you want to do it, you just have to do it. Don't be scared of, well, what if I don't succeed? How are you going to succeed if you don't try? How are you going to know if you don't try? So that's what I do. Every day I wake up and I try. Because if you don't try, how are you going to know? And that's the hardest part. Just being scared. Just don't be scared. Go for it. If you have a dream, go for it. Never give up. Because if you don't try, you're never gonna know. And it's pretty challenging, you know what I mean? But never give up. Wow, Kevin, that was very inspirational. I love it, and the people love it. That was emotional, motivational, Kevin. You're making me cry. No, I'm kidding, but it was very pushing, uplifting, and very motivational. And I love that, Kevin. Keep it up. Well, anyways, guys, this has been the interview. And for our closing act, I will have the one and only Kevin 11 from 7-Eleven perform his hit song, Kevin 11 from 7-Eleven. I hope all of you enjoyed the interview. Thank you, and thank you for myself for being the host of the interview, Kevin Samuz. Well, Kevin, thank you very much. It was a pleasure, everyone. I actually had a fun time with the host, Kevin Samuz. He's really great to work with, an awesome and great host. And well, it's time, people. You deserve it. I'm gonna play for you a show of a lifetime. And you finna remember this show, alright? Cause it's gonna be the greatest show I will ever give you, alright? Let's get started. I'm gonna play my number one hit song, Kevin 11 from 7-Eleven. Everyone already knows it. Let's get it. Three. I said a three, 2, 1. Ready? Here we go. Yeah. My name is Kevin 11 from 7-Eleven. I'm not a rapper, just a dancer, actor, trying to make it to the top. Wait, what? You said what? My name is Kevin 11 from 7-Eleven. I'm not a rapper, just a dancer, actor, trying to make it to the top. My name is Kevin 11, like 7-Eleven. Wait, what? 7-Eleven? Yeah, 7-Eleven, 11, 7-Eleven, 11, 7-Eleven, 7-Eleven, 11, 7-Eleven. Wait, what? I'm not 11, I'm not 7-Eleven, I'm Kevin 11 from 7-Eleven, yeah. I'm not a rapper, just a dancer, actor, trying to make it to the top. And you finna remember my name, what? You finna remember my name, what? Every time you go to 7-Eleven, you're gonna think about Kevin 11, cause Kevin 11 goes to heaven, yeah, my name is Kevin 11. I'm not a rapper, just a dancer, actor, trying to make it to the top. Yeah, you heard it right, Kevin 11 from 7-Eleven. He's an actor, dancer, not a rapper. He's just trying to make it to the top. Whoa! Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed it. I had a pleasure. I really had a pleasure. It was great, awesome, great environment. Thank you, Kevin, for hosting me. And guys, I'll see you. Well, I hope you go see my new movies, my new shows coming out. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. And pretty soon, I will see you at the premiere at the red carpet. Because one of you is gonna go. I promise you that. Whoa!